Hey YouTubers, working on a 2005 Toyota Prius. Did a lot of research on the rear transmission mount, the one on the driver's side, and everybody says, "Oh yeah, you got to take the Synergy drive inverter out and drain all the coolant and do all this stuff." And yeah, it's gonna be about $1,400, and so I couldn't find a good video on it, so I figured I'd do one quick. It was pretty darn easy to get out. There's two 14mm nuts, one there, one over there, and a 17mm stud that comes up off the lower portion of the transmission mount. Now, mine seemed kind of loose when I was doing a engine swap out on this thing, and I was afraid that it was broken, so I went through all the trouble of taking mine out, and then realized that there was nothing wrong with mine. So you've got two 14mm screws that hold the inverter in place. There's one there, and a third one back here. Remove those, lift up the inverter. It'll kind of turn out of your way a little bit. You can hold it up, and that allows you to get in there and get that thing out. Now, that 17mm was really hard to get out, and part of the problem was I had to go in with a long socket and break it loose, and then a short socket to get it all the way out. And fortunately, I have a couple of really nice long-handled bent snap-on ratchets, which help get the job done. And so I was able to get it loose with the short 17, at the long 17, and then get it all the way out with the short 17. So here's the motor mount here, about $50 at AutoZone. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with this one, so I'm gonna stick it back in. Whole job, in and out, should take you about an hour. Don't be afraid of this one. Make sure you put a jack underneath it so that the transmission doesn't drop down, and make it where you can't get the new one back in. Anyway, I hope this helps you guys, and yeah, keep trucking.